Terry.
All right, you all set, Miss Bridget?
Okay, fantastic. Okay, again, welcome family. So excited to be here and so excited to have you here this evening. And I'm especially excited tonight because we got a really special person that's going to be presenting the information. Now, I've known this young lady for about 15 years probably, and I got a great story I won't tell right now of how I first met her in the airport and she was getting her black pumps shine by the shoe shine guy. But anyway, she just has it like that. She is just really that sharp. And one of the things I love about Miss Nicole Jackson, who's going to present the information for us, Nicole is just the type of young woman that just steps up to the mic. You know, I have seen her in endeavors and she's just always takes the leadership role. You know, she's fearless, she's knowledgeable, she's a sharp businesswoman, you know, and most of all, she just has a heart for the people, but she will tell it like it is. And so I just love and adore her and appreciate her. So I want you to get in a quiet place, please, so you can pay special attention to the information. You want to take some notes, so grab a pen and paper and jot some things down. And I just love it that we got a woman up here sharing. We love Mr. Baldwin, but we love the ladies too. So with that, Ms. Nicole, will you just share some great information with us?
Oh, wow. Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate when you introduce me. You just make me feel like such a star. I mean, I tell you that it is my pleasure to be working with someone as amazing as you. We sat on the plane together. That's how we first met. I've got the greatest amount of respect for you. Just your presence, your energy that you bring is so calm, peaceful, and just queenly. And your leadership is impeccable, and your team, as it's growing, expanding, is showing that. So thank you so much for all that you do here. We would not be co-op without you, Ms. Bridget Copeland Harris. Thank you so much for that. So with that being said, guys, I am very excited to be here. As she said, my name is Nicole Jackson. For those of you guests, if you're on the call for the very first time tonight, welcome to our Co-op Crowd overview. We're so happy to have you. We have some information that has changed the lives of each and every person on this line, and it can definitely do the exact same thing for you. I'm not going to keep you here very long this evening. I am, like she said, I'm from the Midwest. I'm from Detroit, and I've been part of Co-op Crowd for over a year now, and it has certainly changed my life. I'm a business person. I've got multiple businesses, and this business could not have come into my life at a better time. I was in dire need at that time. Didn't realize just how in need I was, how vulnerable I was, but I was introduced to this by our Smarter Than Money leader, Mr. Greg Baldwin, who is a mentor to me. I know he's mentored to many of us on the line consider him a mentor, but he's got a brain unlike anything that I've ever seen. And he's able to break down some complex ideas into things, into ways that we can actually comprehend and understand them. And he leads our team fearlessly. He's not here on this evening, but you will definitely be hearing from his influence on tonight. So I encourage you to grab a pad and pen, just in case I say some things that you may or may not be familiar with. What I'm going to share with you, as a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen now. Share my screen, and I'm going to take this down here, and I'm going to do that. All right. First thing I need to do is I'm going to share with you something that I want to be very clear is not financial advice. I'm not a financial expert. I'm not even a crypto expert. I'm not even an expert. Okay. I just know some things. I know enough to be dangerous, if you will. I know enough to follow some smart leadership advice. Okay. That's what I know enough to do. And I'm just going to share with you my experience on this evening. Okay. I was able to raise about, over 6 figures last year with this model. In its infancy, it's changed, it's evolved, and we're presented to do something absolutely amazing. So with that being said, I need to ask you, are you ready to talk about finance. Are you ready to talk about cryptocurrency? Okay. And when and if you can, I mean, just think about this for a minute, because I know we have a lot of people who haven't heard of crypto. I mean, they've heard of cryptocurrency, but they don't know anything about it. And that's okay. Trust me, like I said, I'm not a crypto expert. I don't know much about crypto. I just know enough to know to be in the right place at the right time. And we are literally in a modern day gold rush, literally, okay, with this industry of cryptocurrency. And I know Buckminster Fuller, he's known for saying you never change things by fighting the existing reality. To change something, you build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete. And that's what it is that we're seeing happening in our banking and finance industry. It's completely changing. We're literally going to see in our lifetime the banking model as we know it become obsolete as we move into this cryptocurrency space. Okay, this space is so huge. And as a matter of fact, we're going to talk about something very specific. We're going to talk about digital wallets tonight. It's a literal $20 trillion industry. $20 trillion. That's what we are embarking on. We got an opportunity to take a bite out of this. Okay. So our company, CoopCrowd, we literally have married three powerful 21st century trends: cooperatives and crowdfunding being one of them, which is obviously just a big group of people working together on one accord. That's what we're doing. We do this better than anybody else on the planet. Okay. We've married it with digital wallets. Okay. And you may be familiar with some digital wallets. You may be familiar with Cash App, Venmo, right? Those are digital wallets. We've even got crypto wallets. We'll talk a little bit more about those. And then finally, blockchain. And blockchain, for those of you who might not know a lot about crypto, blockchain is just how cryptocurrency is moved. Like stocks are moved on the stock market, the stock exchange. This crypto is moved on the blockchain. Okay. So our system is where money meets technology. All right. So CoopCrowd built its first private decentralized wallets. We're going to talk a lot about wallets tonight. I'm not going to overcook your grits. I'm not going to give you too much, but I want to give you enough so that you understand where we are in history. This is incredibly powerful and what pond we are playing in. All right. So our wallet, the Co-op wallet, allows you to receive your funds immediately and withdraw your money daily. Now, I'll tell you, like I mentioned, Cash App and Venmo, those are disruptive models, right? Literally, Cash App and Venmo, we just learned they were able to capture the market share in 7 years that Chase Bank took 30 years to do that. They had to buy 5 other banks. They had to make 5 acquisitions, and it took them 30 years to develop the customer base that Venmo and Cash App did in 7 to 10 years. Okay, that's how fast things are moving in the digital world. Okay, these are truly industry disruptors, right? Those are digital wallets, but even Cash App has moved into the crypto space where you can go and buy Bitcoin on your Cash App. Coinbase is a crypto wallet. Crypto.com is a crypto wallet. Now, you may have heard, even if you are not familiar with cryptocurrency, you might be familiar with Coinbase.com and Crypto.com because we all just saw them on Super Bowl, right? Do you guys remember the Super Bowl commercial where Coinbase literally spent $14 million on a 60-second ad on Super Bowl. And they posted a little QR code because they're trying to get market share. Like I said, it's a $20 trillion industry. And many of you might not even be able to conceptualize what trillions are because it sounds like billions, it sounds like millions, it's nowhere near the same. And our founder, Greg Baldwin, he broke it down for us to the nth degree last week and helped us just understand just how huge this market is. So that's why I'm passionate about it and I'm sharing with you that we have for the first time in life a seat at the table where we can actually get a piece of a 20 trillion. Some countries don't even have $1 trillion GDP. Okay, most of them don't. A lot of them don't. Okay, but this is how huge this industry is and how it's growing. Okay, so Coinbase need one of the bigger chunk of that. So they spent $14 million on this Super Bowl ad. They crashed their system. They couldn't even manage all the people who were trying to scan that QR code. Crypto.com literally just spent 700 million. I'm looking at my notes, $700 million. Crypto.com spent on naming rights to the old Staples Center. Y'all know the world famous Staples Center in Los Angeles is not the Staples Center anymore. It's the Crypto.com arena. And they spent almost $1 billion on naming rights. Why are they spending that kind of money? Because they know how big this pond is. They know how big this industry is. They want to open up accounts. They want to open up digital wallet accounts. So they're spending this money on marketing, advertising in order to do that. Okay, so crypto.com, coinbase.com, CoopCrowd, we have our own decentralized wallet. We have an opportunity to do something, for you to do something that you don't have that same opportunity with those other wallets. I don't mind crypto.com and Coinbase. I do have both those wallets, but I'm most proud of my CoopCrowd wallet because it gives me ownership in the system. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you about it. CoopCrowd, we're coming for our own market share. We're utilizing the world's oldest customer acquisition model in order to gain market share, and we are doing that absolutely huge. Our blockchain technology, we're the Airbnb and the Uber of this digital wallet market. And what I mean by that is we're disrupting the industry. We're changing everything with our model. Okay, now what I want to show you is how you can literally build wealth with our model for just $1 a day. Now, Coinbase, if you watch the commercial, they give you $15, a referral fee. They give you $15 to join their wallet, to open up a wallet with them, to refer somebody. If they make $100 in trades, then you get $15 worth of Bitcoin. That's their model, their marketing strategy, and it's powerful. It's great. It's given them a huge market share. Ours is just absolutely better. We have the first of its kind residual-based crowdfunding technology, which allows you to open up a digital wallet, but receive micro deposits every single day by doing 2 simple steps. Okay. Now I'm going to break down these little 2 simple steps of how you can get your share, get your ownership inside our CoopCrowd model, open up your digital wallet, and how to build this thing on out in just 2 simple, very simple steps. Okay. The first step is you're going to buy 3 Co-op 25 NFTs. Now NFTs is your very own minted token. Okay, so your very own minted NFT. This is yours. This is your ownership as part of the model. Okay. Now the tokens is what activates your system. You're going to buy 3. Okay. This is all you have to do. Is step 1 is buy 3 tokens. It costs you $84 plus fees, around about $115, right? One time. That's step 1. The second step is you're going to give those 3 NFTs away to 3 people. You're going to help them open up their digital wallet. That's all we do. Right now, we're focused on opening up digital wallets. If you know me, you get in a digital wallet, okay? Why wouldn't you? This is something that I didn't know about. I didn't fully understand even a month ago, but I understand it now. And if you're around me, I care about you enough. I love you enough to get you a digital wallet, okay? Because we don't have an opportunity anymore to bury our head in the sand. This is just where we are right now. This is just where we are, okay? So literally, when the second step is just to simply give it away. And as soon as you give those tokens away, then you start receiving donations immediately. That's it, you're done, okay? It's that simple. All we're doing is helping people open up digital wallets. Now, what's in it for you? Okay. Besides our company growing in market share, we're going to be we're coming for Coinbase. We're literally competitors with Coinbase, but I want to show you how you are going to exercise. You're going to receive corporate executive type income from, beyond that, investor Elon Musk type income from our model. Is very, very simple doing that two-step. When you give your 3 tokens away, okay, we're not going to give you a $15 donation or a $15 referral fee. You're going to get $26, and not just one time. This is not a one-off. You're going to get $26 every 28 days. Okay. And then those 3 people who you've given it to, they do the exact same thing. They give the 3 tokens away. Then now you receive $38. Okay. On a monthly residual basis. It doesn't sound like much, but trust me, as we build our customer base and it grows, now you receive 87. If you look at these levels, $87, then it goes to $249, all the way down to $972,000, almost $1 million on a monthly residual basis. Now, trust me, this is happening in our community. There are people here in our community that are raising big money in this model, and we have just started. We literally haven't even started. To be honest, right? So what I want you to keep in mind also is that this is our $1 a day. We also have a $10 a day model that literally all it does is basically 10x's these numbers that you're looking at right now. Okay. If you look and see where it says $26 that you receive when you make your referrals, that 26 turns into $260 on a monthly residual basis that you receive. The $38 turns into $380, and it just grows on from that. Add a 0 to the end of these numbers. I get donations every single day, and I can promise you that my $10 a day donations are much greater than my $1 a day donations. And you don't even have to do the upgrading. It's automatically done. The system is automated. This is high stakes technology. You only have to do the 2 steps. Everything else is done. All the sending and receiving of these donations is done automatically on your behalf. Very simple. This, what I'm showing you right now, is an energetic torus. It's called a torus. It's the schematic of life. This is the flow of life. This is what our model is based on. If you can see, the energy is bottom up. It comes out from over the top and spreads out into everyone. That's what's happening in our model. Okay. When you make a donation, it goes up 10, helps 10 other people's causes above you. And then those donations come and they flow out into our own ecosystem. Very, very powerful stuff. I love this visual. It lets you see exactly what it is that we're doing. Okay. Now, I'm not going to overcook your grits. I do want to share with you, though, the universal cooperative income, how it absolutely works. There's different incomes. There's earned, passive, and portfolio income. All of this is a part of our metaverse, if you will, our own co-op metaverse. The first part is earned income. When you go to work, you do something, you get paid. That's called earned income. You're going to do something to get paid in our metaverse as well. All it is completing those 2 steps, making a one-time out-of-pocket purchase of 3 tokens, and 2, giving them away, helping 3 people who are going to do the exact same thing. That's it. And we say do that in 7 days. I say do it in 1 day. Why not? You probably know those 3 people in your same house with your same last name, right? It's not that big of a deal. If you do it in a day and have everybody in your organization do it in a day, you get this thing done in 11 days, right? If you do it in 7 days, it takes 84 days. We really don't care how you do it. This is going to get done. So to get your piece of this $20 trillion industry, all you do is those 2 steps, and which will provide you also with a passive income. Now that you've purchased, you have your very own minted co-op NFT, the system automatically is going to make daily deposits into your digital wallet. Take that, Coinbase. I'm not mad at Coinbase, but they're not doing it like we're doing it. We're really excited. we seriously have a model that can end poverty in our world. And not only can it end poverty in our world, but it can build wealth in our communities. So I'm super excited and passionate. I'm sure you guys see that. You hear that in my voice. And then finally, portfolio income. This is where we are now, and this is where we're going, okay? With our Co-op Web 3.0, our Co-op Metaverse. This is our own ecosystem, literally. Our Co-op wallet, the Co-op token. We have our very own Co-op token that's coming out, Co-op Bits, okay? And that's something I'm not going to talk a lot about, but it's coming out where we're going to have access to private pricing. We're going to have access to private times where only we can purchase. We're going to be, think about all the people became instant millionaires and billionaires with Dogecoin, for example, a token, right? That came out and it skyrocketed. People became instant millionaires and billionaires with Bitcoin, with Ethereum. So this is exactly what we're doing with our Co-op token. And then Co-op DAO and Co-op DeFi, you don't even have to understand this stuff. It's okay. I had to look it up. DAO, decentralized autonomous organization. That's what we are in this metaverse. We're a decentralized autonomous organization. You don't need to understand it. It's quite okay. But I will say, because of the speed at which we are growing, which this industry is growing, it lets us know the need for education. Don't worry about that. We have you covered, okay? All you have to do is complete those 2 simple steps and you're literally done. You're putting an income on autopilot. You're getting an income that you could take this money and invest in other models, invest in other things, that you can build wells in impoverished areas, that you can send your children to college, that you can make investments in your business, that you can provide help to the homeless. You can do whatever it is. You can build your own church, right? We've got people right here on this line right now that are building churches off of this. It's whatever it is that you want to do, those simple steps can get it done, okay? And I'm very, very excited. I'm passionate about this because literally it is our time to fly. This is our time. I want you to seriously imagine yourself as, one of the things that hold people back literally is just that they can't see themselves winning. They can't see themselves. Like, why are all these other people able to take part in the gold rush? Why are these people able to take part in the .com, but the .com explosion? People made billions in that. Now is our time. Now is our time. It's never been easier. You don't have to know a lot. Our founder has created a technology that all you have to do is plug and play and do 2 simple steps, and you can take part in executive investor type income for the rest of your life. I will tell you, David T. Rosen, our founder, he spent 2 decades reimagining this system. He was literally homeless. He created a system that even the least of us can for $1 a day, find success, have an opportunity to live a rich life. So you're going to get everything that you need from a real-time dashboard. You're going to get your very own minted co-op NFT. That's ownership. That's not with the same thing. You're going to get a wallet, but beyond a wallet, you're going to get ownership, like you won't get at Coinbase, like you won't get at crypto.com or Cash App or any of those other models. The co-op NFT is ownership. We're talking next level here, okay? Personalized website, marketing tools, training. I'm telling you, I'm who I am today because of our trainings that have been provided by our founder, Greg Baldwin. He does a masterclass every Saturday at noon Eastern time. You never, ever, ever want to miss that masterclass. When I was helping people open up digital wallets, I didn't even care about the money. I just wanted them to get the education. The money is a natural consequence of the education, okay? So you want to make sure that you're plugging in every single Saturday to those, and you're going to get a community of people who care about you, who want you to be successful, who are partnering with you, who are arm in arm with you. We have a Telegram group that we work together in. We acknowledge each other. And So every single thing that you need in order to be successful inside our community. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to stop my screen share right here. And I'm just really excited. I'm so thankful that you guys are here today. I want you to hear from someone who I've got a great deal of respect from her. You've heard from her earlier on. She's got a great testimonial. I want you to hear from none other than Miss Bridget Copeland Harris about her experience with our cooperative thus far. Would you mind sharing?
Of course, absolutely, Miss Nicole. Awesome presentation, like I knew it would be. Thank you so much for sharing that information with us. It never gets old. You know, it just never gets old. I've been with this community since last January also. And I am just always excited to be here, you guys. You know, there's not a lot more to say than that, other than that I am grateful to be a part of this cooperative, because I've seen what it has done, not only for myself, but so many people that are a part of the community. When I joined, I had been laid off from my job in 2020, like millions of others. And so, you know, I went on and retired. I'm a retired grandmother. And I would literally have to depend on my Social Security and a small pension if not for co-op. But because of the way that this system works and the way that you have an opportunity to be able to receive donations and income, it supplements my retirement, you know, it supplements my Social Security. So, you know, I'm really grateful to receive this at a time like in a season like this. You know, I was able to, last year from co-op, I was able to receive like almost $75,000, and which is just phenomenal. You know, for someone like me, that's amazing, truly. What I like too, Nicole, about this too, is that's just where we're headed. I can't even fathom, like you said, I don't understand it either. You know, I can't even fathom the opportunity to be able to have an ownership in something like this, and to be, have an opportunity to receive a piece of $20 trillion and all of that, you know. But the thing about it is, because of the way the system is set up, you guys, it's real. You know, it's not only possible, but it's real. And it really does just come down to, like Nicole said, the money's a given. You know, the money is given. It's a give, share, receive system. And so if you are willing to give, you will receive the monies. It's automatic, the way that everything is set up. So I just want to encourage everyone to take a serious, serious look. If you're looking at this for the first time, a serious listen. I'm at the place too, from like our master training, like Greg did on Saturday, just blew me away. I'm at the point where I'm just telling all my family members, I don't care if they know anything about crypto or not, you guys are getting in this. You just got to get in. Are you in? You know, like they were saying in that commercial, are you in? Because you can't afford to miss this. It will be heartbreaking for them to miss this, you know, a year from now, 6 months, a year, 5 years, whatever. And all these people are walking around with these billions of dollars, you know, just regular everyday people like myself. So just thank you for the opportunity, Nicole, to share. And like I said, you're just wonderful. Thank you for just being the leader that you are, you know, and you know, I love and appreciate you dearly. So with that, thank you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you sharing. You just made me think of something that I'm experiencing even as a business owner, is that I can't keep employees. Like, folks are made so much money off of just cryptocurrency that they're quitting their jobs. You know what I mean? So like that's where we headed. We have in like lifestyle money. You know, like this is not just like extra side money, pocket money. No. This is lifestyle money that we're receiving on a daily basis into our digital wallets. So and where we're going, it's bizarre. So for all of you guests on the line tonight, first of all, again, thank you for coming with us. We are so happy to have you in our community. We are going all the way to the top. All you need to do is get back with the person who invited you on the line, let them know that you're in, right? And all they need is your name and email address to get you your very own digital wallet. Let's go. Let's grab up this market share. Let's build equity. Let's build, let's take our piece of this $20 trillion industry together. What can we not do together with that type of money? So God bless each and every one of you. And like we say on our calls, we're not going to just see you at the top. We're going to see you over the top. Good night, everyone.
Thank you, Nicole.
Thank you.
Thanks so much,
Phenomenal,
Nicole.
Nicole.
Bye,
Great,
everyone.
Nicole.
Thank you. Good night.
Good job,
Night,
Nicole.
everyone.
Hello.
Thank you.